Hi, so I am KB with Nerdophiles. How are each of you?
Great.
Nerdophiles?
Nerdophiles?
Nerdophiles,
Oh,
yes.
that's
Cute.
genius. I
Love
love
it.
that.
Oh, thank you,
Nerds of
thank you.
color. That makes me so happy.
Yes, absolutely. So let me just tell you both, I absolutely adore this show. I think it is brilliant. So I will start with you, Constance. Episode 5 this season,
Yes.
Lungs, is by far my favorite episode. I mean, it just
Ah,
opened up Camilla's character in ways that we just hadn't seen before. And so it is heartbreaking,
Yes.
but it's such a good and complex chapter in her life. So talk about the creative process of bringing that episode to life and how this really challenged you as an artist by kind of being able to open up Camilla in so many layered ways.
I agree with you on episode 5, but I have to tell you, there was so much more. Just along the way, I, as an actor, had to push myself to go to these places of sadness and depth and just uncertainty that Camilla went to. There's so many layers to the Camilla onion that you have to peel away to get to this core thing that a choice that she made that she was never 100% happy with. It was exhausting, but it was also wonderful because the writing is so brilliant for her. And I felt like it was this gift to single moms everywhere and to women who have to make these God, it's gonna make me cry. These complex emotional decisions about our bodies,
choices, yeah.
children, choices, families. And it just showed the amount of compassion that we need to have for women who have to walk this journey.
Yeah, and also just the amount of grace that I think Camilla needs to have for herself, right? Like the
Right.
choice isn't an easy one, and yet she is just really carrying so much guilt. But
Right.
it's interesting for you, Angelique. Like it's interesting because Becca is in a parallel kind of
Right.
situation
Yeah.
and journey this season alongside her mother, because she's really trying to figure out if she wants to be a mom, but she
Right.
has this kind of unique situation and ability to really be able to step into her mother's shoes, her grandmother's shoes, and kind of see their trauma and heal that alongside them. So how do you think having this like parallel journey with her ancestors, so to speak, how does that impact her decision about motherhood?
Oh, it's such a beautiful journey. The way you just described it is
Yeah.
like so beautiful.
And she watched the episode.
I know you can tell. Um, uh,
Sorry, guys, I
to
lost
me, no,
lost my headphone.
That's okay. We're just super proud of you for doing your homework.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's a beautiful journey. It's something that when I was reading these episodes in real time, I have 2 small children and I had just had my son back at the beginning of shooting season 2. So it really struck home for me, Becca's decision and her stepping into her mother's and her grandmother's kind of lineage and seeing where they had gone wrong and what happened and why she is where she is, and moving forward, what she wanted for her life and her children. And did she want that or didn't she? And I was dealing with a lot of this over the past several years, just becoming a mother in this industry and like what people said I should do or not do. And my own history with my own family, there's a lot of unknowns. So I thought a lot about that before becoming a mother myself. And I think my overall take is that there's something in Becca's journey that I think a lot of young women in this time and space will be able to cling to and hopefully see themselves in, and maybe it'll help them not be afraid to like go to their family, go to their mothers, their grandmothers, and kind of get into the nitty gritty, because we do carry it with us and it does show up in our children, and our karmically it's all on us and our shoulders. So I think that hopefully this kind of blows up that idea, and women will really respond to it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I can't wait for everyone to see it. I think that both of your portrayals are just so beautiful and so layered and so wonderful. And, this season is incredible. So just thank you so much for taking the time to chat with Nerdophiles.
I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good
Thanks.
day.
You
You
too.
too.